Hello. I'm going to start. Okay. Hello. Thank you for saying hello. Hello. Hello, Tara. How are you? I want to talk to everybody today. And, hello. And, I think that I'm just starting to get people to come in here now. So thank you for coming in and saying hello to me. I want to talk to everybody. I want to talk to all sides of the coin. I want to talk to spoonies. I want to talk to service dog handlers. I want to talk to everybody. I want to have a conversation real quick because I think it needs to be said. And it's important, more important than, you know, a type up and like just typing it up on a screen or something that you got to read. I want to talk a little bit, you know, like I do run business. And I'm trying to stay on everybody's good side, and I'm trying to balance everybody's happiness. But I think it's a little hard, okay? If you contacted me for, you know, business lately, and, you know, I've been sick, but I'm trying to keep everything, you know, everybody happy across the board. What I want to talk to you guys about, which nobody's here anyway, so, I want to talk about cards, so I'm just going to say some mean shit, and hopefully nobody gets offended because nobody's here, and I'll just post it live, and you can all yell at me later. I'm going to talk about cards. There's a few cards, like in a deck, yeah, sure, that I want to talk about today, and one of them is something you'd be surprised that I'd want to talk about, and that's the victim card. And I want to talk to you a little bit about the victim card, okay, because your victim card is hurting victims. Your victim card is hurting victims. Let me talk to you a little bit about why that's the thing. I run a charity, and you know I run a charity, and I run a charity for the disabled in general, okay? Anybody with a disability is welcome, okay? I run a charity for service dogs. If you have a service dog, if you're learning about service dogs, if you want to learn about service dogs, if you were misguided or misdirected in what you thought you knew about service dogs and you need to re-educate yourself, that is what I do, okay? I also do a major part in the medical marijuana movement, I'd like to think. You know, I'm a CBD distributor, brand coordinator, whatever, okay? But I want to talk about the victim card. What's a victim card? Okay, a victim card is the card that I'm noticing a lot of people pulling when they do things like shitlist each other and blacklist each other and think that they have some kind of right to judge somebody else's medical device. That's when the victim card gets pulled a lot. And I'm seeing it being pulled, you know, and I don't care how flattering the slide is, which is negative flattery. But I'm seeing this a lot, and I want to say something really quick because there's a lot being put into motion, a lot being done that, you know, behind the scenes that you might not know, and a lot that I want to get involved with. But I want to talk about that. I want you to think for a second, if you've ever seen those blacklists online where people will go at each other over the stupidest stuff, you know, like this service dog handler did this, and then no, they did this, and then, you know, it's, you know, they attack each other until the world, you know, is going to an end, and then one person wants to kill themselves, and that's sad. Okay, now me, you might know, you know, I don't care. I'm sitting here talking to nobody. I don't care what you think about me, okay? But there are young people online, and a lot of them are being victimized by this right now, and I'm watching it happen, and it's really fucking sad. And some of you really need to grow up. And I don't care what you say about me. In fact, I was blacklisted yesterday. I was blacklisted yesterday, and I'm smiling. You know why? Because the blacklist is a group of people that think that their opinion matters. And you're giving them that power. You're giving them that power. You're giving people the power to matter by letting what they think of you matter to you. Okay? First, I want that to be said. Okay? If you are young, okay, and this is sad. This is the saddest thing you're ever going to hear me say. If you are young, and I'm talking like 13, 14, okay, if you're young, and viewer bases are younger now. I feel old, but it's true. Viewer bases are younger now because they were born with the internet, okay? So if you're young, and I'm talking, 15 younger, and you came to us for help, we're going to tell you not to venture very far. We're going to tell you not to join the community. Why would a charity tell you not to join their community? To protect you. Why? Because it's sad. The community of humans right now is in such a state that it's so sad. And I have to get it out. I can't hold it in anymore. I'm sorry. Okay, I don't have anything to lose. And I have a little bit of a platform that I'm going to kind of spread this message across when I can. All right, and I don't care if this video gets cut up into pieces and put anywhere. I don't care. All right, your victim card is hurting other victims. It's the truth. Okay, let me tell you what's going on. You ever remember back in the day when they said, you standing up allows other women to stand up and say whatever? True. But who are you standing up to? I want you to think about that really. Who are you fighting and who are you standing up to, and what are you winning at the end of the day? Because these blacklists and these tiny groups of people that just rip you to shreds and dox you and attack you and just, they'll rip me. They'll rip me the fuck off of Facebook. I'm telling you, it's happened before. They've doxed me and it accused me of things and have slandered what I've said, and they've put my name places it doesn't belong, and they've doxed me, and they've left negative reviews, and they've lied. And there's a change.org fucking petition to the goddamn President of the United States of America to make me apologize to service dog handlers as a service dog handler charity. Why? Why is that a thing? You want to know why? Because victim cards hurt people. Victims cards hurt people, okay? And when you stand up for yourself, that's great. But who are you standing up for yourself against? And I want everybody to think of that, okay? When you're talking to another victim in a community, when you're talking to somebody else who's also been through what you've been through, don't fight that person. Don't act like your fight was any harder than their fight, because it wasn't. Because they have nothing to compare that to. You have only experienced your hardest and worst amount of pain. That is all you have to relate pain to. So, of course it's not comparable. You have no idea what that person has been through. And they have no idea what your monsters are. So, your victim card, it's revoked, okay? It's revoked. And I'm sorry, but as a victim myself of whatever the fuck you think you're a victim of, I guarantee it, I've never had to use the reasons and the victimizing of myself that you guys are using to get to where I am today. Ever. 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 I admit that I have disabilities, and I admit that I was given a bad hand, okay? But I've changed in some of those cards because I work. I work for it. I find my limitations, and I work above them. I don't find other people with problems like mine and try to make myself look more victimized. I don't. Why are you? Why are you doing that? What are you getting? What are you getting from this? I really want to know. I mean, like, I'd really want to talk to one of them. I want to talk to one of you. I want to talk to a blacklister. I want to talk to a blacklister that hates me. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to a blacklister that hates me. Let's go on a stream together and let's have a conversation. Let's do it. Because your victim card means nothing to me. Nothing. Okay? My name is Kimber. I own and operate theextraspoon.com. Okay? All the mistakes I take responsibility for. I'm sorry for those I apologized for, and not sorry for those that I won't. Okay? I want to know why we're treating each other this way. I want to know why you're letting it affect you, and I want to know why it's happening. I want to know why there's a blacklist in the first place. I want to know why we're treating each other this way when we can band together as a community and help each other get out of the victimized place we've been put in, okay? There's a lot of us, my age, your age, returning from wars. Wars! A lot of them died. A lot of them died. And I knew some of them. So what the fuck are you crying about? Okay? I'm sorry. I understand that you've been through things. I've been through things. And I'm blacklisted every day. Do I deserve the blacklist? Have you ever seen any proof of anything? No, of course not. But I don't care what they say about me. And you can feed me to the piranhas and use my name if you want. I don't care. I want to talk to them. I want to know why you're doing this to other people. Because your victim card is gone. It's gone. There is no longer. Seize the day. Not seize the day. Cease it. Cease it. It's over. No longer are you to go to other victims and make your life harder than theirs. I don't want to see this anymore. Why are we fighting over who's the biggest sufferer? Who's worse off? Who deserves their dog more? Who's got a better dog with more training and this and that doesn't abuse animals like CK? But we're so worried about gender politics. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. There are bigger fucking issues going on right now that if we banded together, maybe we'd have a goddamn stance in this fight. But you guys are so busy attacking each other and making each other, ooh, who's fucking the most bigger victim, that you're never gonna be anything but a victim. Okay? I'm a victim too. But you know what? I was a victim. I was victimized. I was a victim. And as far as I'm concerned, unless it's in court or we're speaking about my situation at that time, it takes no merit in what's happening right now. And I have PTSD. Okay? I get it. I fucking get it. I really get it. But you're choosing the wrong battle. Okay? This company stands for banding together people above that victim card that are willing to say, yeah, you know what, I'm disabled. Yeah, I'm a cripple. Now I'm making money. Are you that person? Come join us because we want you here. If not, stay in the blacklist. Okay? These social justice warriors and these, people that go around screaming, transphobic, fucking this, that. You don't know anything. You don't know my life or where I've been. In fact, fucking half of you just found out I was a woman. So stop it. Your victim card means nothing to me. Your victim card means absolutely nothing to me. All right? Nothing. What do you know? What do you know? What are you doing? And where are you going? Who are you helping? And what change are you making? What are you going to leave behind? That's what I care about. I don't care about what happened to you. I don't care about what somebody did at some time. Okay? And it's not my fault they did it. Just like it's not your fault whatever some jackass did to me. All right? So stop it. Stop with the victim card. All right? We no longer take it. If you have any moral respect for yourself anymore, you'll ignore it and just stop following them along. Stop. Just stop listening to what they have to say first. And second, you'll do better for yourself. Do better for you. Don't try and make yourself look worse to others. I don't know where the hell that motto came from, and I know it's my generation, but it's sickening, and it needs to stop. Stop it. Stop that shit. Oh, I'm violent! I'm being violent, everyone! Some of you need to understand this. You're not a victim to me. You need to stop victimizing yourself to other people. Thank you for people that are liking this and that are here, but I want everybody to do better for themselves. That's what this is about. That's this whole thing. Okay, do better for yourself, and we'll do better for you. And do better as a community. Help each other. Where do you think you're going to stand as a victim in a war? Do you think soldiers care that you're a victim? Do you think Donald Trump cares that you were victimized? The president, do you think he cares about your change.org petition? Do you think that there are people out there suffering maybe a little bit more than you that actually need the word out about their suffering because it's happening right now? They're in hurricanes. They're flooded. They're in wars. They're dying. And you're complaining because you're going through a transition that you brought on yourself that somebody didn't know about. Or you're complaining because somebody did something to you at one point that nobody else is responsible for but that person. And it's a shitty situation and you were hurt and you were a victim. But it's done. It's over. You got out alive. And now you're here with us. So if you want to better yourself, please join us, because that's what we want to do. As a community, we want to better ourselves. And if you've been blacklisted and you want to share that, I know I have a friend on YouTube. We have a YouTube friend, Service Dog Pause, who's looking into it a little bit. If you'd like to send us or her any information about your blacklisting, we won't judge you. We just want the screenshots. So if you have that, feel free to send away. Don't go after anybody. Don't blacklist anybody. Don't do anything because of this video. That's not the point. That's the anti-point. The point is to band together as a community and stop being so stupid. Because that's what's going on. You need to stop watching what other people are saying about you. And I mean this is as much love as I can say it, because I did it. I had to do it. So do it. Stop caring what other people are saying about you. And don't talk about other people. And realize that when it comes down to it, the real life problems out there, you don't want a victim card when those days come. And you don't want to be alone. And you definitely don't want to be the biggest victim. So why don't you pull yourself up by your bootstraps like the rest of us, and if you want to have a community that's going to help you do that, well, you can help another community possibly, then please come to us. Please. We love you. We'll welcome you with loving arms. You know, you're hurt, we know. And we are here for you. And we will listen. But you're not going to attack anybody else. Okay, and I'm done with that. And I haven't even asked questions anymore. It's just been done. No more attacking. It's not going to happen. I don't care what happened. You don't know anything about anybody else's service dog. So, you're not there. You don't know. Okay? So, let's band together as a community and help each other out. All right? Stop pretending that this is a, competition about who's the biggest victim. Okay? Because that's what this is turning into, is like a really bad reality show of who's the biggest victim. And it's sick. And the people that I see doing it are from certain areas that have maybe complained a little bit about people that we've recently sponsored with, and I don't care. Okay, so, this is the Extra Spoon, okay? This is a charity for disabled people, anybody with a disability, and anybody with a service dog, anybody that wants to know, anybody that has to know, anybody that's willing to share their knowledge, anybody that has knowledge, anybody that needs knowledge. That's what we're here for. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not in it for the victim card. Okay? So, from now on, we're going to support each other. We're going to love each other with open arms. We're going to understand each other's battles and each other's situations, okay? And I don't care who suffered more. And you shouldn't either. So, let's make that a thing. Maybe put down people that are putting down others. How about that? Maybe we should just blacklist the blacklisters. Because we know that there would never be, never, ever, ever, ever have I ever had somebody that has ever accused me of anything be willing to talk to me about it. So if you are, come on a stream and we'll have a conversation. I'm not going to agree to a term list. I'm not going to agree to a set of words I can't use, and I'm not going to send you anything. You're going to come on a stream and you're going to defend your actions, and my actions are going to be defended by me. Okay? And if you can't do that, in my opinion, you're wrong. And I've just defeated the blacklist. Have a good day, everybody. I love you. Please don't let the blacklist bring you down. If you have any screenshots, send them to me. I have a friend that's looking into it on YouTube. Service Dog, pause, check her out. I don't have annotations in this video, so I don't know what I'm doing. But check her out somewhere. Go to YouTube. Type it in. Have a good day. Join us if you want to better yourself. Because you're now no longer a victim. I love you.